Yo, good morning, everybody. So I want to live trade this for everybody. I literally just entered a position about 30 minutes ago on waves here, okay? And one of the main reasons that I decided to enter a position on waves is because we see that a 5 wave count is in. Of course, one of the general rules for trading is to enter a short position if you're seeing that a 5 wave possible count is already in. So we see that this is a 1, 2, 3. I think this is honestly an A and a B and a C, just like that. A, B, makes some weird flat, and then that makes the 5th wave there. And then this makes a 2, then a 1, 2, two's in there, I think. 3, 4, 5 to make the 4. Or 3, I mean, 4 comes down and the 5 goes up. So if we zoom in to a different time frame, what we see is that they're very clearly subdivided, right? Let's say you go to 1 hour, you can see it just divided incredibly well, where it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the extension is pretty much bang on as well, in my opinion, where you're seeing that the 3rd wave extended a little bit greater than 1 to 1. And not only that, the 5th wave, the extension from this here, okay, the extension of the 3rd wave and the 4th, from 3, the bottom of 2 to the top of 3 to the bottom of 4, we're getting almost a 1618 extension. So my confidence is pretty high right now. One of the main problems with Elliott wave theory is this one right here. Okay, so first of all, I'll show you guys that this is a nice way to draw the resistance. It ends up intersecting with a lot of these different price points over here. There. If you go to a different time frame, you can really see it. You can see it really nicely right here. And not only that, on the 2 hour that just literally formed, we ended up getting a huge shooting star doji type of candle that shot above the 200 exponential moving average. So this is currently my position right now. I'm up for about $778 so far. I decided to short it on the break of this one right there. So I've been in the trade about 13 minutes now, actually, not 30. So I shorted the 3rd one breakdown. So one of the problems with EWT is this right here. When the 4th one forms, okay, we don't know if this is the 5th and the 4th is here. If that were it right there, that would be the ideal situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would mean that this is making an A, B, and a C somewhere in here, right? But if that's not it, then this could be the 4th finish, and then there could be a 5th that's still to come. So that would be a pretty scary situation. I don't want to be down on my profit because I've entered in a really good price already, but it seems like this is going to be the count right now. Okay, we'll confirm it by EMAs. If you take a look on the 55 EMA, what you see is that it breaks below the 55 EMA here, but bounces slightly below it. It bounces here exactly. So the 55 EMA is not the best gauge. Try to find an EMA where it bounces just above it. So for example, the 15 minute, well, it's too far below, right? It's too low down here, too low. Try the 10 minute. Still too, it bounces above here, but it doesn't touch here, right? So that doesn't really work out in my opinion. The 6 minute is actually really good, but the 6 minute still goes slightly below and it bounces above there. Now the 7 minute should be the best one then. So based off of the 7 minute chart right there, so I think we're gonna get a small bounce here because of the wave 3 territory, right? So we're probably gonna get a nice little rally to the top side. So I might actually consider taking this profit really quickly right here, just to nab a quick $1,000 profit and play it on the bounce to the upside if there is even one, okay? So I think that this is a really good place right now. So the 4 comes down. So if this finishes, right, so now you look at the 7 minute, the 7 minute just bounces off of it, and it also just bounces off of it right here. So we see that now, but another thing I could always do, of course, is just ride it, right? Since I got such a good entry, the question is, will it actually, and is it likely to go back up above my entry price, okay? Above my entry price of 1647. And just to let everybody know, I've got a great promotion that I'm going to be having just for Friday. I'm going to call it my Crypto Friday sale, and it's a really good package. For those that really don't want to spend that $1,000 to get into my course with the Discord group, I decided to create a lower package price point that's still going to give you all of the essentials that you need. I should probably get on camera. Hi guys, how's it going? just in my t-shirt here today. Up a pretty good amount already. I think I was up $1,000 trading. I think it was ENS shorting at the golden ratio earlier. So this package here is gonna get you three things. Normally it's $875 total, which is $300 for the 6-month Discord membership, $375 for the courses as well, and also $200 for the book. But instead of $875, I've got a promo where it's only $375. And what you're getting is 6 months of access to my private Discord trading and education group. You're also going to get the second edition course version 2.0 book mailed out to you after May the 21st. And then you're also going to get access to 12 of my core lessons from course version 2.0. And these lessons are going to include all of this here, which you're welcome to pause and read. But basically longing, shorting, leveraging, risk, candlestick analysis, importance of time frames, supports, resistances, patterns, moving averages, advanced RSI and MACD, fib retracement and extensions, Elliott wave theory, laddering, how to use CryptoLoom, how to find the most volatile coins to trade, overbought and oversold regions, how to quickly identify them, and also how to create iMacros as well. So this package goes for $375. I officially start the promotion tomorrow, not today, but you guys are welcome to DM me to get on the wait list. It's an awesome promo that I'm only going to have for 1 day, which is tomorrow. So I hope you guys get in. So now back to this trade here. So this is where the problem lies, right? I don't know if this, once again, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a 5. If there's a fifth wave, I am not going to be a happy camper. So now the question is, do I risk staying in this trade for a possible for a possible fifth wave going up, or do I actually take my profit here, right? Do I take my profit here, and then if there's a fifth wave, I'll be entering at a better price. So see my dilemma? Two problems, right? Or two scenarios. One is this is it right here, and we do get a fifth wave up there, right? And then if I stay in the position, right? Actually, there's a few scenarios. There's really three. So one is this is the case. I do nothing about it, right? I do nothing about it, and then we shoot back up to here. So now all of a sudden I'm going to be down on $52,000. I'll be down $2,500 because it spikes up. Then I'll have to just ride it, which is bad practice. Second thing I can do is close my position now and then enter if it goes up higher. But if I do that, right, one of the things that could happen if I close my position is it may not even bounce. It may not even create the fifth wave, right? So those are two scenarios. So the third scenario is I do nothing and I assume that this is the best case scenario right here, and the fifth wave is actually done already. So now if the fifth wave is officially done already, then I'm going to capitalize on this trade, right? So these are some ways to possibly play it, in my opinion. So I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my $1,000 profit and bank on the fact that it might go a little bit higher, okay? Might go a little bit higher, but the thing is, it's already getting below the 55 EMA, okay? So because I'm seeing new information, I don't think I'm going to actually close my position. I'm seeing new information that's leading me to believe that it's breaking below the 55 EMA. So because of this, I'm probably going to stay in my position. If it breaks below the 55 EMA on this right here, on the 6-minute chart, then I'm golden. So it's just a matter of just waiting here, turning on my alerts right now, making sure that this is playing a sound because I've got to go make some food. Super hungry right now. So if it breaks down below here, I'll hear this. Okay, I'll hear this from pretty far away, and then I'll be able to pretty much confirm that I've made the right decision to enter this trade and stay in it, especially. So this is a great trade to have taken. I'm up a good amount already of about $1,000, but once again, I'm not sure if I want to stay in it still on the fence. It's one of those trades where I'm just unsure of what to do because of this specific wave count here. Is this the fifth wave? Or is this the fifth wave going up there? I'm always in this situation with difficult wave counts, and I just can't help but think to myself, we might actually be done already because we are trending below those EMAs. So where would a reasonable target be? A reasonable target would be to take your fib from the bottom. Okay, just maybe go to a higher time frame so it's more clear. Take your fib from the bottom right here And then, okay, you see that my target would probably be about 15.77, around right here, 15.72. That's a really reasonable target. Okay, so I close at 15.72. I'm gonna be up about $2,400. That's a perfect setup. So I think I've now officially confirmed my wave count. But you know what? I'm so hungry right now that I might actually just close my profit and take it early right here and just go with this today, and I'm more than happy with it. So this here is a it's a $48,000 position, taking my profit now for $1,200 for 4.5%, just because I'm hungry and I don't want to wait around. Boom, guys. That's how you do it. Up $2,250 today. Heck yeah. Bye now.